got here, and checking out this little ghost town before we go up into the mountains here. Definitely looks like an old hotel or maybe like a saloon or something. And back here we got some other stuff going on. Mud hut. Two more structures here. An outhouse back there. And their little ranching area. Got a little storage room in here. Looks like core samples or something for like a mining company. That's what these, I'm pretty sure, are. These big like round things. Alright guys, so we got camp set up. There's Peak Tooth Rock over there. Pretty gnarly. We're gonna go hike around and see what's up. Down here, this is called Corcan Creek. Runs basically all just off of Mount Jefferson runoff and runoff from these hills here from the snow melt. So we're approaching Peak Tooth Rock. We're gonna go check out this thing first, and then that one and that one, and follow up where those trees are and look at that little canyon thing right there. So we're up here on Peak Tooth Rock right now, just the beginning, searching around, and then we're gonna take a quick break, eat some snacks, and get climbing and see what we can find. All right, we just came over this little lip like thing right there. We could have just hiked up it apparently, and then now we're gonna go this way. That way looks cool, but this way looks like there might be something up there. Doing good progress here. Haven't found nothing cool yet, but this place is pretty cool. Looks pretty treacherous from here up, but I think we could do it. So we just came down this, came across that, down through there, and we're just about here at the summit. We ran into a bit of a false summit, so we're gonna follow this little crack up to the top there. Phase 1. Looks like we got phase 2. Just came up all this. Last little obstacle till we peek out on Tooth Rock. So that was actually a false summit, and we're kind of just sitting here looking at it, wondering what the move is now. We might just go up this easy side, check out that wall, and then go back around the backside and then hit that, and then start going back to camp. But for now we're up here, and I'm gonna take a break and crack a Twisted. Oh, we made it. Basically peeked out here. We'll climb up and show you what that looks like, but down there is where I drink my Twisted. Somewhere down there is camp. So we're up here. This is the absolute highest peak that we could get to on this pretty gnarly summit. Pretty nice here. You can see, I think that's the Jefferson South Peak, and then over there somewhere is the like Eastern North Peak, probably the North Peak over there. But yeah, next we're gonna go and hit either those or these, and then move back to camp, which is just off that road down there. There's the Jeep, actually. Here's a bunch of chip-ins I found just from this area. Probably either byproducts or like exploded arrows. But tend to find them in like super high concentrations in single areas because they'll hunt the same spot over and over again, or they'll have a camp here and they'll be doing like a lot of producing of arrows and arrowheads. So that's why, like, usually if you see a couple little chippings, you want to stop and kind of take your time through that area. So we got some steaks, some sirloins on there, and then I got the beans right there. We'll get those going in a second. And then we're just chilling at camp. Sun's setting. There's those two peaks we climbed up earlier. And there's June's setup. There's my setup. Just crazy fire blowing ash all over the food. So we just packed up camp and we're gonna go explore around the valley and look for some antelope. And we're also gonna look for a different spot to camp for tonight. There's fish in this creek somewhere. At some point there's fish in here, so we're gonna figure out where that is too, and then see what they are and see if we could catch them. The roads out here are super chill. They're not bad at all. Even when you get up in here into the mountains, they seem like they're pretty well kept. So there's a big doe. So we're here in Meadow Canyon, or the other name on there said Rycroft Canyon, but it's super windy. So we're just gonna get set up and then get moving because it's pretty fucking cold. And then we're gonna go check out some stuff up there. We're just listening to the weather report right now. This is the spot. Looks like a cool little camp right off the road. Pretty flat, so we're just chomping through the sagebrush right now. Looks like we're gonna go to that, and then there's some other stuff up here we're gonna check out. So we're just out here hiking through this pretty gnarly country. We're just honestly looking for anything: sheep deadheads, caves, arrowheads, anything cool. It's a pretty place. This is the last little spot we checked out before we're gonna head out of here. We're not finding much in this area, so we're just gonna have to double back or hit something new on the next trip.